Welcome to Minion Masters. This is a game that I recently got back into. In my previous video, which is pretty outdated now, I was using Milloween using a Imperium deck. This time I'm using Milloween with a Crystal Elf deck, and I'm currently in rank 13 Platinum, so I'm trying to make my way to Diamond, and thought, why not film an hour of gameplay and show off the deck. So I'm basically going to have a match, you'll see how it plays, and I'll kind of talk about it a little bit after the match, and maybe just in between battles I'll give a little bit of a review of each battle. That's kind of the gist of the video. Yes, there will be loading screens and searching, but I can't be bothered editing, and I just wanted to show it a play from like start to finish, so there'll be losses within this, but it's going to give an idea of how the deck works and what's strong and what's not strong about it.
Let's duel!
Warrior at the start's always good, because it is a low cost tank.
Red has obtained the first perk. Blue unlocked the first perk. Blue's obtained perk number 2. Red got the second perk. gains the third perk.
triumph.
There we go, so that kind of shows how the deck works, and as you can see it is very spell based because of the master that I've chosen. Her basic attacks, she gains a arcane spark for every spell that she casts. You can then absorb those sparks to increase the power of your arcane golems once you unlock them, to give them plus 30 health plus 5 damage per spark, and then you can give them plus 60 plus 10 once you get to level 3. So at level 2 you get arcane missiles, which is a 0 cost spell which you just saw in that game, and you can pair that up with other abilities, but mainly you're going to be using it so that you can buff your arcane golem and buff your basic attacks when you need to defend. On top of that you've got Lilo's Vortex, Arcane Barrage and Blind Date. These are the 3 spells that you can cast pretty consistently because they all do have a purpose. Instead of relying on situational spells, you can basically cast these as soon as you get them, because this will, 1, kill swarms, kill small units, and then it will also delay units. So you can stop it from crossing a bridge, you can stop it from attacking your base, or you get basic attacks off on them, plus the spark that it also gives you. So you'll be doing more basic damage to them while they're just sitting still in front of your base. And also if you've got a ranged unit, say Spell Dancer out, you can cast Lilo's Vortex to keep them out of range while she hits them. Also I'm pretty sure his spear has range as well, so you can keep him just out of range of the spear while you hit him, things like that. Now for flying, you have the Mana Chaser, sorry, and Jinlong, and this one's great because you can get up to 3 of them if you have 6 plus mana, and this guy's great because every time you cast a spell, when he reappears, he's going to do an AoE stun around him, which is good for delaying, similar to the Lila's Vortex. Spell Dancer, when she's at +6, she'll also get Arcane Spheres, so she'll get a ring of those Arcane Spheres around her, or actually, sorry, if she's 6+, she gets the 3 Arcane Sparks, so similar to the Arcane Barrage. She'll be able to shoot off 3 sparks, but she naturally has the Arcane Spheres around her. Talking of Arcane Barrage, you start off with 3 in your first barrage, and then every following barrage will stack. So you go 4 to 5 all the way up to 10. So by the end game, if you've been casting this frequently, you're going to be doing a lot of damage with this. Not only will you be doing a lot of damage, but you'll be then buffing her plus buffing your golems, so you should always be trying to use your Arcane Barrage whenever you can. And because of the ring that it creates, you can kind of plant it in a spot where you're always going to be targeting the minion you want to, as long as they don't spawn other minions within that ring. Blind Date is great because it's summoning a 5-cost minion, so you're getting value out of it, plus you're getting that spell which will give you the Arcane Sparks, and it's just a really good card. Lord Fenrir, very good. He's high damage, he can kill swarm units, and really good at just taking down their base. Your Brothers of Light, really good for tanking, so you can take some hits and kind of push a single lane. And then your Veilstalker, really good for AoE, and she can also trigger her sweep every time you play a spell as well, so that ties into the spell build. And then lastly, your Warrior, so there's just a standard low cost tank that can defend or push a bridge, but yeah, that's basically the gist of the deck, how it works. So hopefully that helps give you an understanding of why these cards are within this deck. They all kind of play within each other and create a really good experience. In saying that though, it does take practice to get good at this particular playstyle. When I first built the deck, it was quite different. I just slowly tweaked on it until it started to come together and became stronger. Like Blind Date was a late addition. I was trying a few different things. I had Beam of Doom at one point to deal with bigger monsters, but then found that it wasn't getting much use. So yeah, there's room for improvement, room for change, but as it is right now, it seems to be quite strong.
Let's go! Obtain the first perk.
one of the
just
reasons
got
why
the
I love
second perk.
the mana chaser, because you can just bring it up for the 2 cost and do a little sneaky attack card, or you can save it for the 6 and get the max value.
Red got the second perk. Blue has earned perk number 3.
Look at our shop. Pretty cool.
Nice! Now go show it off. The fight is on! Blue unlocks their first perk. Red has obtained their first perk. Blue got the second perk. Red obtained perk number 2.
I try not to split these guys, but it's pretty useful in this case.
Masters, prepare to duel! Duel!
Power Swap is another good early unit because she does have stealth and she's quite slow. It means that they have to react to you. That's good. Ranged units that can use.
Red has obtained the first perk.
This is a problem. I can try to save for 10, but I'm going to take a bit of damage. Just going to let him do that as well.
Blue has unlocked their first perk. Red obtained perk number 2. Blue just got the second perk. Oh, Red is dead! Blue wins with the redemption!
It's a triumph! An arcane triumph!
Yeah, so in that case, saving up for the Brothers of Light, you can see how useful they are in this deck because once they're out, you can just build everything after them. So they can basically defend really well, push really well, take a lot of hits. They're one of my favorite cards, even though they're only a green. They're super useful. It's just saving for the 10. And just being mindful of that you are going to take quite a bit of damage before you get them out, knowing when to time them so that you're not waiting too long that you've now lost the game because you've taken too much damage, things like that. Because he was only using another tank, it was pretty safe to wait for that. If he was using a high damaging unit, you would probably go for a more cheaper unit to try to deal with it. So that's why it's good to have the Warrior, because he's a cheap tank that can deal with high damage units, take a few hits for your tower, like for your master if you need to, or wait till they start attacking and then he can just get some free damage. While you wait for one of your other units.
Duel.
Yeah, I could bring out a Fenrir. Might just use Veil Sword. Oh, that's sneaky. I thought that was a real one. This looks a real waste. See, like I'm not going to save 10 to fight this, I'll just save to the 6 so I can get up my
Blue unlocked the first perk. Red has obtained the first perk.
To deal with that, because you can see like how quickly he just chips away the health. Really try to pull them away. He does have 2 bridges though, so you need to be aware of that.
Red got the second perk. Blue's obtained perk number 2.
I thought that would keep simultaneously attacking once the first hit went off, but
That tower's starting to crumble on the red side. They may need to think up another plan. We have a winner!
I did it!
Money, money!
I'm hoping to do this one, reaching a new league, so we're not too far off.
Welcome to Minion Masters! Duel!
Trying to get her up before using the shards, because you don't really want that mana. The mana freeze. Actually kill one.
Red has obtained their first perk. Blue obtained the first perk. Red got the second perk.
This seems quite painful to go through.
Blue just got the second perk.
Looking for a ranged move. But I have a feeling
Red gains the third perk. Blue has earned perk number 3.
yeah, I still haven't figured how to beat that tank. The last couple of people I've versed that use it have beaten me just because it's so tanky. It can take so much damage, deal so much damage. They've normally got a bunch of swarm units with it, so you can't just use your Brothers of Light to kill it. These are 5 claws, I think that's in there. But it's just a really good unit.
Showtime! Obtained their first perk.
All will end with me.
Blue unlocks their first perk. Red obtained perk number 2. Blues obtained perk number 2. Earned perk number 3.
Triumph.
Masters, get ready! Let's duel! first perk. Blue has unlocked their first perk.
That was a bit of a gamble. If the Cleaver was the main one, that would be quite a lot of damage on taken.
That tower looks pretty roughed up. Red is starting to feel the heat. Blues obtained perk number 2. Red got the second perk. Blue is the winner! Duel! Red has obtained the first perk.
Looks like he's also using a crystal elf build.
Blue has unlocked their first perk.
I'll try with this 6. I'm going to use Fenrir. I'll save it for the content line.
Red got the second perk. Blue has obtained perk number 2. That tower looks pretty rough done.
Yes, that's rank 11, so I might just leave it at that. But thanks for watching. Hope that shows off the deck and how it works, and you might want to try it out. It does put us at rank 11, so we're nearly there. Could keep playing, but that's been nearly an hour, so I think that gives enough idea of how it works. Thanks for watching.